from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Digging in, Johnson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, second baseman, number 9.
On the ground up the middle, gloved by Bogarts. And he's set down, one away. Standing in, Nick Marini.
Nick Marini.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Benitez is after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. With Merrifield next to hit. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he pops it up back behind second base. Nunez is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Brock Holt now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Takes a knee-high fastball, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Brock Holt becomes out number 2 this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Hey, look out, way inside, ball 1.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Outside, 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Batting fourth.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Heading out towards shallow right. Upton's under it, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Tommy Pham. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Tommy Pham.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Benitez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box,
Designated hitter.
Ji-Man Choi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
First baseman, C.J.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup. So
now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So striding forward now, Michael Perez.
Catcher, Michael Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled at the plate. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Steve Pearce. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter, Steve Pearce.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Zero.
1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside, trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Pham is right there, 1 down. Into the box, Andrew Benitez.
Andrew Benitez.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Marini will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Lifted in the air to center field. Pham is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Daniel Robertson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Daniel Robertson.
third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Ready for another chance?
Now
Johnson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
So he sets him down swinging. Johnson becomes the first out of the inning.
Nick Marini.
This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Christian
Into the
Vasquez.
windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Striding into the box, Rafael Davis.
Third baseman, Rafael Davis.
First offering on its way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo
Second
Nunez.
baseman,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nunez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. In with it now is Upton, and they'll have to hold the runner at third base. Digging in to try it again, Brock Holt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now a snap move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Into the box now. Xander Bogaerts. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Moving under it, Pham. And that's the third out. Striding in once again, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Holt moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Tommy Pham comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded to short. Bogarts has it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled straight back.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Another 0-2 home. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Up next
in now, Andrew Benitez.
Andrew Benitez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. This is skied into short left center. Marini has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Upton. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Justin Upton.
First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moreland has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. To third. Davis scoops it up. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. Settling in now, Michael Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
To his left, Moreland, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Stepping up now, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Christian Vasquez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lined hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Striding in, Rafael
baseman.
Davis.
Rafael
Action in the Rays'
Davis.
pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-1, here it comes. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to third. Merrifield scoops it up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo
Second
Nunez.
baseman.
A hit in 2
Eduardo
tries so far.
Nunez.
First pitch on its way. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The right fielder, number 12.
Standing in, Brock Holt. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Nunez rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here comes the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-2 ball game. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second, right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Robertson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Vasquez is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Johnson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Turned on down the line. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Nick Marini. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded fouled off to the right side.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in once again, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Line toward right center. In to score, the runner from third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead. This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play.
But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch high in the air out to center field. Benitez is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Designated hitter, Steve Pearce.
Ryan Ibarra will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Ryan Ibarra.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And he's retired, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 16.
Ready once again, Andrew Benitez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Now you'll see guys swing with pitches that have movement in the dirt, but that was just a fastball.
And he lays off for ball 1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
First baseman, number 18.
Ready for another shot now. Mitch Moreland. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in to try it again. Christian Vasquez. 1 for 2 on his line. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings.
Fielder, number 8, Justin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's popped up out towards short right field. Nunez ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, C.J. Cron comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Scorched to third. Davis gloves it on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in,
catcher,
Michael Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over.
7th inning strike.
So striding forward now, Rafael.
Leading off
Davis
for the Red Sox, third baseman, Rafael
into
Davis.
the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marini moves over. He's got it 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eduardo Nunez, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Brock Holt. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Giancarlo Stanton now, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Diego Castillo takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Daniel Robertson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Robertson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Johnson.
9.
He singled his last time up.
Please.
Joe Kelly
now
is out from the bullpen
Sox.
now as he'll make his first
56.
appearance here on the season. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First offering on its way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Standing in, Nick Marini.
Left fielder, Nick Marini.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Now this pitch is sent on the ground for the first baseman Moreland. The tag, and he is out.
Now
With Merrifield next to hit.
baseman,
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So digging in now, Tommy Pham, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. Swing and a line drive. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate, Justin Upton. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. Bobby Fournier enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Holt ranging back, legs churning. He's headed for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. First offering on its way. C.J. Cron stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. From the stretch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Austin Pruitt is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 50. Austin Pruitt.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Into the box, Steve Pearce. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. For Bogaerts, he picks up double number 2 on the year. That misses 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Andrew Benitez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Upton. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a
pitching for
matchup
Tampa
move
Bay.
here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Alvarado.
Dustin Pedroia will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Michael Perez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts.
Michael Perez.
Matt Barnes enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Barnes. A defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing first base, number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Davis is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for Tampa
now
Bay.
to the plate, Daniel Robertson. Two hits in 3 at
Robertson.
From the stretch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Pierce has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Johnson.
9.
He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Holt is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Number 48 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 48.
Striding in, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Christian Vasquez.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Perez gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Vasquez almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's one gone.
Davis.
Striding into the box, Rafael Davis. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. In now, Eduardo Nunez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Right fielder, number 12.
Here's Brock Holt now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now an 8-4 ball game.
Left fielder.
Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Upton on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it an 8-5 ball game.
Xander Bogaerts.
Stepping up now, Xander Bogaerts. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Upton is there to make the catch, and with that the ball game is over. And the Rays offense tonight was led by the exploits of this man, Justin Upton. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Score for our ball game
Hey, you
tonight.
could probably make an argument for a couple.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.